Tips for juicing as a side hustle, part 4. Get yourself an ice chest to keep your juices cold. You gotta have good ice chests to make sure that your juices always stay cold. This is my smallest one. This one holds about 10. It's not very big at all. This is the bag that I would take when I was slinging juices at the DA's office. The picture of me in the elevator in my cubicle. I was out there. Hey, you wanna buy juice? You wanna buy juice? I used to take the train to work and the bus. I was making money while I was at my 9 to 5. This is the smallest one. It holds about 10 juices, okay? So this one, I am able to hold 12 juices. This is when I would be walking in the parks. Hey, what's up? You want a juice? I got that juice. This one is just easier to carry, honestly. That one was just getting really hard on my shoulder. You want to make sure that your juices are always cold. Oh gosh, the juice must have exploded in here. It's insulated, so it keeps the juices cold and it's easier to carry rather than on one shoulder. So 12 juices. This is where I would like pull up to car dealerships or across from Union Station, because all the tourists come out right there. And so you make pretty good money. And this one, I just fill it up with ice on top, but sometimes it leaks. Oh, look at that. Another one. This one is a lot bigger, but this one leaks a lot. Like 15 to 20 juices in here. It's just really heavy on your shoulder. Insulation is key when you have your juices, because the only natural preservative is going to be vitamin C. So if you don't keep your juices cold, they're more prone to growing bacteria faster because there are no preservatives in the juice, right? So you want to make sure that your juices are always staying cold. And if they do get to room temperature, don't put them back in the fridge. Just either throw them away or drink it yourself. I don't know. I don't know where my dad got this from. I'm not going to ask him either. He gave me this. It feels like Pizza Hut or like Domino's or something, but it's pretty big. When I'm at pop-ups, I don't have to open it. I just stick my hand in there. Hi, what's up? You want a juice? Juice. This one's also insulated. And last but not least, my biggest one. I use this ice chest for all of my pop-up events. It's probably my favorite one because I can fit 60 juices in here. When I do big events, I use most of those coolers. So what's up? Where are we going? If you're gonna sell juice and you're gonna be out all day, put half of your juices in the freezer overnight, so that way the next morning they're still frozen. Keep the other juices cold. So you'll sell the juices that are already thawed out, sell those first, and then the icy ones, the ones that are still frozen, sell those last, to make sure that the juice continues to stay cold. It's the most important thing when it comes to juicing, is to make sure that your juices are always cold. You never want to give a customer a juice that has already gone bad. Bacteria that grows with any kind of food is going to be a bacteria that makes you very, very sick. And you don't need that from any customers, especially when you're first starting out. We don't need no lawsuits. Make sure your juices are cold. Okay?